Welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I'm just getting my stuff going. You know? Go through the same stuff we always do. Hope you're having a great night. Great Tuesday. Going into Wednesday, right? Right? Is it Monday? No, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. But welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good one. Hey yo! What up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good one. We're just getting ready here as we do. I just like to throw my promo wherever I can. Yep. I have a couple of places that I post, and yeah. Let's do it. Yo, there's a track that I really like coming up. It's so good. Hmm. I feel like I feel like we'll see how far this goes with that. That's for sure. Alright, I'm sorry about this, everybody. Give me 1 minute. I just needed to check something and see, like, I had to do some critical thinking for a second. Because I don't know how I feel about something I saw, but, like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna let it slide for now. If I find that that becomes a thing, I'll have a conversation with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Whee! Let's go. Place. Hello. Welcome. I'm just doing a little bit of promo, which I had to take a second and fucking do some critical fucking thinking for a second on something, you know? Welcome. How you doing? Let's go. I think we're gonna need a YouTube a share YouTube section in Jay's Discord. I think there should be a share YouTube section, like YouTube videos. You know? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. I don't know if it's working on.
Hey,
There you go. It's working. Let's go.
You want me to toss that link in there?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Absolutely. All right. Hey, everyone.
I don't care if he makes money or not.
No, it'll be he makes money on that. I am not affiliated with them like that, but he'll end up making money, which is fine. Yeah, I mean,
helping players get started would be a benefit to you.
It'd be a benefit to me if people want to use it and get in. And you know, if you want to use this link, right, everybody, that link is from what Enraged Gecko saw today, to get you started in the game Enlisted. Now, if you are a follower of Kentucky Ballistics, he's a gun YouTuber. Definitely go check him out. I will need to put a link in my description for him. I gotta tell Fuka that. But yeah. Welcome everybody. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day, good night, good afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Yeah. Let us sort of get this shit in. Oh my god, I really like this. I really like it. All right, so don't mind me. I am enjoying listening to music right now because I have a gig this weekend, as you all know, and I'm sort of like getting together in my mind what I want to play. You guys might see on Thursday night a live set and me setting up my set. So get ready for that. And then yeah, I'm gonna try to like do a Insta 360 of the LARP that I'm going to. Hopefully that does a little something something, you know, that'd be a little cool. So yeah, we'll be doing the LARP on the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st. And I'll hope to be able to do a little bit of live streaming, maybe do a little bit of video or whatever. I'll get something up, maybe even a short. Who knows? But during the night, we're going to be doing the raves. So I don't know if we're going to the rave on the first night, but second night, you all know I'm DJing, so I'll definitely be going to that. So we'll play that by ear. Especially with the LARP the way it is. I have a major NPC role that I ended up getting. So I really have to I have to really think about it. Yeah, Enraged. Yeah, you're 100% right. The offer does yield a new player, an Enfield P14 bolt action rifle Colt, new service revolver, camouflage, M1 helmet, a bit of silver, and a few days of premium access. That is a fact. Yep. And getting into this game isn't too difficult. What I do also recommend, if you ever do end up getting this game, all right, what you do, for sure, is you would really want to do the how should I put it, tutorials for any of the squads that you end up getting, because every one of these um tiers for all these guns you see is actually a whole squad that you end up getting. You see these little dudes next to the hand basket. You could purchase it, and it comes or it comes with a squad. So check that out. Check out this game. It's pretty fun. And yeah, let's fucking do it. Yeah. Welcome. Hey, hey.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, yeah, are good. We are good. How you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Nice. All right. We are about to get into a game of Enlisted. Good.
Cool.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a fun. It seems like it'll be a fun game. Get it? Get a couple of matches in, and we'll have some fun. Uh, I don't know if you like first person shooters or not, whatnot.
I mean, I kind of am, but I'm gonna try to do some months or less. Hey there.
Well, if you're ever interested, right now there is a link actually that gets you it actually can get you in the game with silver and points and shit.
Good. I'm just gonna do some months or wilds.
Yeah. Do it up.
How you been doing there, Godfather?
Yeah, what's new, Godfather? How you doing? I see you in the chat there.
I'm doing well, just chilling.
I got the with the bit. Never fucking mind. That went off. That definitely went off. Oh wow.
Sometimes you have to wait for a while in order for it to work.
Holy shit. Welcome, Gothy. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We are trying to... Yeah, this airplane ain't getting that fucking high. That is for damn sure. I don't know why. It's okay.
Oh yeah, the Street Fighter.
Yo.
On months or wild.
Yeah?
Oh shit, I have to sign into that.
Yeah, months or wilds. There's an event going on now for like the crossover of Street Fighter 6.
Oh boy, really?
Yep.
There's a crossover with Street Fighter 6? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They kind of did that for World. They put in like some other Capcom stuff, like Resident Evil and Devil May Cry on there. So it makes sense.
That's some fucking bullshit. I'm gonna fucking kill this dude.
Why is this so laggy? What the fuck is going on?
I gotta change that to bro, are we like just in a... What's going on? Welcome! You just woke up from a nap, slept too much today. There you go. That's a little bit of a problem. Hey Fuka, is there a possibility you can link if you can put a link in the description for Kentucky Ballistics YouTube channel? Because I'm using one of his links for this. He got a he's sponsored by Enlisted. So I'm gonna steal his link and give it away.
Can you give me the link? Do you mean his
Fuck
YouTube channel
my
or what?
yeah, his YouTube channel.
I found it. There you go.
Thank you.
I think you have to do like one of the event quests. I don't know which one it is, but for some reason my game is like freezing from time to time, so I might have to do what is it called? I forget. No, not that. Like you're verifying. I need to verify my files, so just in case there's something broken that's going on. Oh wait, okay, it's part of like a side quest thing, I think. It's not like World where you have to do it. Okay.
Hell yeah. Oh, welcome, Gothy. It's good to see you. Glad you got up in time to come catch a stream. Let's go. Fucking A, let's do it. This is so stressful. This is so stressful. I don't know which way they're gonna end up coming from, and my guys are going for B. Max, chill. Max, what are you doing? That's bullshit. There you go. I'm gonna shut that up for now. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna fucking chill. So yeah, you can get a bomb. You can have a bomber and a fighter aircraft.
I gotta head out, guys.
Alright, see ya. Hello, welcome. How's it going?
Let's see if this works. I like when it's...
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, good, chilling.
What did you say, Wolf?
I said, hey, like, man, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Still playing Enlisted, Blaqksheep?
Hell yeah. Still enjoying it.
What did the other person?
Oh, well, that was a shit fucking... Oh, shit.
Wait, what about me?
Did you play it yesterday, or weren't you going to, or something?
I played it yesterday. There's so many goddamn fucking bullshit. I would say there's a lot of goddamn bullshit.
I'm just letting multiplayer answer.
Which I don't know why somebody would want to cheat at that game.
Give me gets revive.
We haven't talked in a long while now, like Amanda, so I do apologize if this is like sensitive or anything, but are you still with ones or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he stepped away from all the servers and everything, so
Okay.
he's just now doing his own thing. And I'm just still on the server for the people who friends and stuff.
Yeah, he's their friend.
Yeah, he's done some stuff. online and stuff that people didn't like, so it's just that's everybody's opinion on him.
Yeah,
That's him,
he
not
definitely,
me.
he definitely was being, but
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I don't know.
alright.
He's a pretty good person. It's just when he gets drunk, he's not the greatest. But yeah, no, anything he does is on him. Anything I do is on me. So kind of had to clear that up with everybody beforehand.
Here we go. This plane can't get up that high. Or is that the other one? I don't know. I think it was the other one. Might have been the other one. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I do. I do enjoy flying around in this game quite a lot. That is for damn sure.
I need to start being good.
Say it again?
Being on the ground with those people suck. Fuck
you,
them.
you should get a tank. You should get a tank.
I have like the first.
Hey, you should work on the fucking line.
Godfather, can you tank it?
Fuck tanking it.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, welcome Gothy, welcome Radish, welcome everybody. How you doing tonight? Be all in the chat. Thank you for being here. The Godfather there as well. Yeah, yo. Let's get the rewards. Silver, 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 silver. Ton of silver. Load of silver. Let's see. What is it? Ooh, I love that propeller. The way that propeller looks is fucking sick. In comparison to the size of the plane, look. Let's see what we get on that. I'm not really a fan of those, so we're going to swap that out. We're gonna swap it out, swap it out, swap it out. Yup. Here we go. So back to this. Let's check this out. All right. Yeah. Info. Cool. Research. Upgrades. Yeah. Do an upgrade. Airplane. Fuck. All right. Interesting. That's a weird aircraft. Stupid fucking fast, too. Stupid fucking fast. Let's get that out. I'm going to put something else on for a track. Tracks. It tracks. You know what? We're going to put something on the background just in general. So, let me. We're doing this. Is that the one that I actually want yet? I don't remember. I think the one that I want. Maybe like oh. Either way. We shall start this up. I don't see any. Yo, Zay, let me know if you're interested in playing. Well, let's do it. And hey, welcome everybody. If you're new here, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're watching the video, thank you for watching the video. All right, let's do it.
Oh, come on.
Are you actually fucking joking? Dude, I couldn't hit that fucking dude and I'm right behind him. I'm gonna start charging this phone. Too much. Said enough. Corner. Playing the time like on the legend. Said enough. I think I'll tell you fine.
And he's beating the shit out of him.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I did the fucking same fucking shit he did. That fucking pisses me off. It's just a dream. It's not right. Oh, they're having a dog fight over there. The sunken light. I'm gonna war crime this dude. I want to war crime him. Where is he?
Nice. Oh my god, we're getting loads of goodies. Yeah, guys.
Here we go. Welcome everybody. We are trying to get a win here. And yeah. Not too bad right this second. So
Bad times. Fuck is coming to its backside.
this motherfucker. How the fuck did he get behind me?
Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Big risk. Oh, you. Oh, wait, no, man.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. By the way, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. How's it going? Welcome to the VC. Welcome to the Meat Lounge.
Welcome to another wave.
How's it going? Welcome.
How'd I dodge that? What the fuck?
Alright.
Oh, it is. Actually, need some of my stamina back. Oh, we've got 3 long range guys. What the fuck?
Oh, come the fuck on. Too close to the trees. Son of a bitch. Well, let's kick this fucking party off. Alright, let me check the messages. Alright. What up, everybody? Welcome to the chat. Alright. We are playing Enlisted currently.
We're dead.
Are you fucking serious right now?
No, we're so close. Damn it.
I want to try this one. Fuck you. I'm going to come and kill you now. After I attempt to capture this as this character. Cool, we won. I'll take the reward. Awesome, awesome. All right, next. No, we're not doing that. I do like this track a lot. Definitely like this track a lot. What what's that? I'll have to take a look at that. Ooh. Oh yeah, if this is in Apple Music, I'll get fucking absolutely copyrighted on that. I'll definitely look into it though. If you're if it's some stuff like what you've been hearing that I play, then yeah, I'll definitely take a look into it as well. Like, regardless, that looks pretty cool. Let's see. Train to Nowhere. I feel like I've heard that. Well, I probably didn't, but still, like I feel it. I feel like I've heard some of these. Oh, only that one, just specifically. It's a fucking crazy track. This track is absolutely crazy to listen to.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know I was on mute. No, I just sent those for you to check out in your own time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely be taking a look at it. Cause like, yeah, I'm telling you right now, there's so many different fucking things that like. Oh wait, yo, you know what? I'm gonna quickly grab a snack. Yeah, listen, be right back. And I gotta show you some of the track. Like, I've downloaded like I think 125 songs today.
Check out that Aura of Flames while you're eating a snack. It's only 2 minutes long.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
That shit is banging.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Yeah, I'm gonna let that run while it's still going. Yeah, be right back, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Let me go grab water. I'll be right back.
I already ate my fucking ice cream sandwich. I couldn't help it. Couldn't fucking help it. I can't fucking help it. I'll just eat my fucking sandwich. My ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich. Yo, so I became somebody's mod today. The dude who does the news online on YouTube and Instagram, right? Why did my phone just his name? Well, my phone just. I went to go grab. I went to go and grab my phone, and my phone just died. So, yeah, that didn't. That wasn't gonna. That's not gonna work. All right, and we are back. Welcome. Yeah. Ooh. This track is fucking fire.
You listen to it?
I didn't get to listen to that yet. Uh. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate that quite a lot. Let's continue. Yeah, that would my phone's been dying this whole time, so I'm trying to charge it. It just doesn't seem to be working. I want to pass all this shit. So that one, demons. Oh, it's one of those. I'm going to say no to this track. Yo, I finally found my like case, my phone, my fucking shit. Damn.
Which track?
Huh?
Which track were you saying no to?
Let me see. I was just going through the tracks I have. Oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta fucking open my parachute before I hit the ground. Oh.
Yeah, don't hit the ground.
Bro, I click out of the screen all the time when I'm playing this game in mid jump. It gets me like rock hard. Just kidding. It's rock hard when I know my guy's just about to die. Yeah, there's quite a few tracks that I've been listening to. I wish I could get like a track, like get the thing that like explains what tracks I'm playing. You know, and I don't know how to do that. Oh, fuck you, Tank.
What's Jay do?
Not Jay. What are you talking about, bro?
You said fuck you, and I thought
Fuck you, Tank. You gotta hear all the words I say, man. And fuck you, Tank. Get fucking deaded, Tank. Oh, fuck my ass. You can say something if I say that? Hmm? Nope. Didn't say a fucking thing. You pervert. How did they? Oh, how the fuck did they do it? Yo, my soldiers are stupid. Are you fucking serious right now? That's a little fishy. Alright. We'll see how much more sketchy shit can happen. Jumping out of this plane makes me...
There we go. I just want to doing stupid.
Are you actually fucking joking? Where the fuck? How? What did you say ew about?
Who?
Godfather.
Wait, what happened?
What are you saying ew about?
Is that you?
You said ew, right?
I don't remember saying that. I think that's with somebody else.
I thought it said...
Being quiet though.
What are these blurs?
Oh, what's up, guys? Not much. Just chilling.
When did they start putting real heels in this fucking game for airplanes? Let's see if this shit works. Or if it's just a fucking glitch. If this is just a glitch, I'll be like, meh. I don't feel it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It is a glitch. That is a glitch. Alright.
Is it a good glitch or a bad glitch?
It's a bullshit glitch. Welcome, welcome. How's it going?
What's up, dude?
Yo, man, how you been, man?
Hello, I'm good.
Yeah?
That shit you sent me was
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah, that shit was man funny, right?
I couldn't stop laughing. I'll fuck the Asian out of her. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, I sent that to a bunch of people just saying seals. the same way you did it.
That's something I would have said. if
That's
I had
definitely you would have said that.
Yeah. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, I'm in the area that's easy tonight.
Nice.
Nice.
Good shit.
But I only got like 5 hours sleep today, so I'm like, I think I was still messaging Gakko in the morning. When I got home. Oh yeah, last night was a long night.
How are you doing this evening, Seals?
Yeah, what's new?
I've been just sleepy as fuck and yeah. Just I'm here. I'm like half asleep, that's all I gotta say.
I'll keep you up if you need it.
I appreciate it.
No sleeping on job. You cannot take a nap this time. You came to work very tired.
Well, I'm probably gonna take a nap on my lunch.
Hey, yo, what up, man? Hey, how you doing? I'm good, dude. I'm good. I saw your message earlier. I was saying hey to you before.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to take a nap on my lunch. That's for sure. Yeah, they were pretty nice to me today for what do you call it? Because I did
What's new,
overtime
man?
for them without hesitation.
Well, when somebody's in a crack, generally, yeah, when you help them out of the crack, they behave themselves.
Yeah.
They don't. They want you to repeat the favor if needed.
Pretty much.
Welcome, Zayo. Leonaise. What you up to, buddy?
Yeah, I just feel, what happened was my boss texted me, my other boss. He's like, he sounds like Mickey Mouse. He's like, pretty much, you know, like, hey, can you come in on this area? And I was like, I already told you. You don't have to ask me, I'll do it. Because I'd rather be over here than be over by that dickhead. And,
Yeah.
I didn't say it to him like that, but I was like, you already know the answer was gonna be yes anyway. So, bottom line was, I was like, fuck me, cause I got woken up in like midday. But a job did call me for an interview for tomorrow, but I'm not gonna go because I was reading on their review, like working for them. And they're worse than this place, so I was like, eh.
Is that the
They
place
give you...
people have been leaving your company to go to?
No, this is another company, and the thing is, they also work with the government, but the problem is that you'll work like 2 mornings, and then they'll ask you to come in at night, and then they'll ask you to come in like they don't have a set schedule. Like you'll be doing like random morning swings and night shifts. I was like, dude, what was that?
I said that should have killed you.
Yeah,
Go, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe if I was like, you know, in my 20s, sure, but fucking, you know, going home and go to sleep for like 4 hours and go back to work, fuck that shit. I'm good. It's only $2 more, so it's not worth it.
What's news, Ayo? What you up to?
Yeah, so I found out what really happened to the guy up here.
Mm-hmm.
The guy I'm taking his spot.
Yeah.
So apparently, supposedly he said he didn't fall asleep, but he fell asleep and the cops caught him falling asleep and they called the company. That made a huge no-no. I was talking to another guard and they're like, yeah, dude, if you get caught sleeping by the cops and they call the company, you're fucked.
Yeah,
I mean, technically you shouldn't be sleeping with the... Go ahead.
At that point.
Well, then, you're not supposed to sleep with a gun on your hip either, like out in public. It's a safety hazard. Even though you're in a locked car, but... So when I go to sleep, I lock mine, I bring my lockbox with me. And I lock it and put it under the seat of the work car, or I put it in my car and lock it up really good, and then I go to sleep. And we're allowed to sleep in our own car. We're not really supposed to be sleeping in each other's car. Oh. So how are you guys doing today? Anything new?
Living a dream.
Oh, I'm good. I'm chilling. How you doing, dude? Other than like being sleepy.
Just playing Exodon 33 or whatever.
Expedition.
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 I mean, the game's sick. I already...
Expedition. Me. There you go.
I'm almost on the finished with the second act. I'm like halfway through. It was my friend's birthday today. I messaged him. I was like, happy birthday, dude. We've been friends for like 37 years. We met when I was 4. So, telling me he was playing the game too. He's like, you better not spoil it, fucker. He's like, I just finished Act 1. I was like, me too, motherfucker. He's like, oh, alright. But he said he pre-ordered a Switch 2 for his son and for him. And he doesn't know if he's gonna get it for him. I was like, bro, you're not down for Mario Kart like the old days? He's like, I didn't even play the old Switch that much. He's like, I don't know if I want to waste some money on the Switch 2 and just let it sit there. He's a PC kind of guy anyways.
PC Master Race.
Yeah, he's got a sick PC. I think he spent like $3 grand to build it all or something like that.
Nice. Zay, you want to jump in?
He's always been into PC. He just didn't have the money when we were younger, so he got this game system. But once he was established with his career and got married and stuff, he bought a PC. He's got all game system for his kids.
Nice.
His son is fucking ridiculous. This kid, I played with it. He's all about like old school shit too, which is crazy. And the crazy thing is, his autism was like fucking crazy when he was younger. Like he wouldn't talk to you. Now he won't shut the fuck up. But I mean, I love him to death. He's always like, Uncle Eric, and I was like, oh, sorry, I said my bag. He was just driving me nuts, and I was like, what's up? And he's like, I heard you and Dad used to play Mario Kart back in the day. He's like, I got my N64 and the Mario Kart and all the controllers and everything. He's like, you wanna play? I was like, sure. Dude, this motherfucker was just as bad as we were when we were younger. Well, I just ended up sucking. But, yeah. And he knew all the shortcuts as well.
That's funny.
But
yeah, dude, when I was a kid, I didn't speak until I was 3, and when I started speaking, it was in complete fucking sentences.
oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Were you autistic or were you just ADHD?
I think I might be borderline autistic. I was never diagnosed. I don't like being touched. I don't like making eye contact. Yeah. I nerd out about specific shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, general stuff. It could just be ADHD.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? All the stuff that you just said, I'm the same way. I mean, unless it's like sexually, I'm good being in touch with, but like, I don't like holding hands. I don't like, people touching me, hugging me. Like, I don't like making eye contact really. So.
When I was married, my wife was a rare exception to that rule.
I see. When I was with the chick that I was with, she always got mad at me. She's like, how come you don't hold my hand and stuff? And I was like, I just don't like the touch of hands. It's weird because it's not that I didn't love her. It just feels awkward. It's weird. I don't know. She kept saying, she's like, I think you're autistic. And I was like, are you sure? I was like,
And
because I thought autistic people are not aware of the situation or they don't talk, you know what I'm saying? Turn this down, man.
nope.
This radio is louder than the other ones. Yeah, I wouldn't got that vibe from you, to be honest.
What's that?
I wouldn't got that vibe from you, to be honest. Like,
Break your touch by the tail.
or anything like that.
I don't think it's a yeah. a huge thing. If I'm autistic at all, it's got to be very minor.
Gotcha.
Alright,
But I
let's see.
100% know I'm ADHD for sure. Because my fucking attention span is like, to be honest, I should be on Adderall right now. Like, I was on it for the longest time.
Let's go.
But I took myself off of it because I just couldn't handle the not sleeping. That shit makes you not sleep. Like, you can stay up for
Look,
days on that shit.
Fucking meth, dude.
Yeah, it's meth, bro. It's legal meth.
Are you serious?
Legal meth.
Adderall's legal meth?
Yep.
Adderall is prescription.
Congratulations. You've done a form of meth. You didn't even know.
I didn't know that. I was, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's medical meth. Medical meth. Medical meth. Medical meth.
What the fuck? Yeah, dude, I hated the fact that I would be like, I'd be up for days, and I'm like, dude, I can't fucking sleep, and then I didn't want to eat, and then, what else? Like, and I was just fucking 10 times hornier than fucking normal, which is like insane. Like, I'll be at work, and all of a sudden, like, I just pop a erection, and I'm like, okay, I wasn't thinking.
Alrighty then, Seals. Alright.
Yeah,
Hey, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't feel like imagining you bonering it up, bruh. No, I don't want to imagine. Fuck it. God damn it, Seals. Stop. No, down, Seals. I'm fucking. I'm a.
You're fucking crippled.
Yeah, it sounds like you're fucking pumping Blaqksheep leg right now.
Yeah, he's good. It's just fucking. It's like
No,
it's like the dog has a boner. It's gotta be like, stop, put it away.
Basically, I never felt so embarrassed being at work. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yo, really?
Like, no, dude,
Yeah.
because my boss was coming to me and he was like,
Why are you hard right now, sir? Sir?
no, he was.
Why are you so rocked?
No, he was like, hey, do you notice something different? And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you have a crater? Crater? What do you mean crater? He's like, look at your pants. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh.
He's
shit.
whoever said that is a dumbass. What the fuck words did what? He probably said something else, didn't he?
He was trying to be like PG about it because he's.
You have a crater. I have a giant pimple on my face would be the first thing I thought, because who the fuck? A crater's an indent, so you're saying you have no dick. You have a crater.
Like a volcano.
You have
a volcano.
Okay.
That's what it was.
You're pitching a tent. You're pitching a tent.
Something like that. Some line of that.
Yeah,
but
you deployed your tripod.
Yeah, basically, he was just trying to be nice about it, but he didn't want to get in trouble saying something, and then it would backfire on him. But I was embarrassed, because I was just like, and he's like, we have a couple female workers in the room. And I was like, yeah, I didn't think of anything. So yeah, that shit would fuck me up. And then when you drank on it, it made you even fucking worse.
Yeah, you're mixing alcohol and drugs, my nigga. Oh man, dude, that's bad. That's bad.
I mean, you're combining a central nervous system depressant, alcohol, with a fucking amphetamine. Of course, it's gonna go badly.
Yeah, I didn't drink ever again when I was on that shit. Cause I was like,
I mean, the fucking Nazis invaded Poland on that shit.
Literally, and then a Swiss dude and a Polish dude both. I think it was only a was it? It's Selma Hayek or some shit like that. He was fucking messed up.
Now, you're thinking of the Finnish guy.
Yeah. What? Who?
Imo Koivunen.
Imo, yeah, the other sniper.
The Simo
This,
Hoya was a sniper. Imo Koivunen was a guy that got high on 32 doses of.
yeah, wasn't he like?
and
But he was also
Dude.
he was also like a sniper or some fucking special
Nah.
like forces.
Nah, it's two different guys.
I get that part, but I thought it was all they were. I thought this dude was also like a special like
No, he was basically the equivalent of a pathfinder, a scout.
scout. Yeah. And then they caught they got into an ambush or some shit, right? Or was that just him high off of the map?
No, they had to beat up out of there.
Yeah.
They gave Imo the meth.
Oh my god, yeah, and he was eating it like candy.
They gave it to him because he didn't like taking Pervitin.
Yeah.
So they're trying to outrun the Soviets. The Soviets have mechanized. Yeah, they're a mechanized division, so they're in vehicles. So Imo's having to pack all this ice, and he decides, I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna have to take a dose. And apparently, because it had been pressed up against this body,
Yeah, it melted into a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Entire fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was yeah.
When they found him, he was 92 pounds, and his resting heart rate was above 100.
Wasn't it like 3 days or something like that?
No, it was.
How long? It was long, right?
14 days. It was 14 days.
He was
out there. He was out there for 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, fucking like, wasn't he like? Was it his high that was making him trip about fighting? Fucking, I heard like a whole like thing that he was like he fought people and like
he had hallucinations.
it was real bad, right?
Yeah, he was fucked up when he got found.
Yeah. I don't remember why.
Well,
Yo, Zayo, I had invited you, just a heads up.
The fact that he was, on enough meth to kill a fucking elephant.
Yeah.
He went without food for 2 weeks. And, was out in the cold the entire time and stepped on a fucking landmine.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was really fucked up. No, he was really fucked up.
Dude, he didn't lose any body parts. The Soviets would oftentimes booby trap old camps.
Yep, that was it.
And
I'm just gonna.
They had a door that was rigged to a mine. And when he opened it, it blew him and the door backwards like 50 feet. And he landed with the door on top of him.
Damn. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck?
Oh man, there's an entire
Holy
video
shit.
on it. I'm gonna have to hook you up with that. You will fucking roll.
I probably would. I'd be watching that shit like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, I didn't know Adderall was a form of methadone or whatever it is. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. And then you wonder why these people get hooked on weird shit later in life. You fucking feed these kids like with this stuff. Like that's crazy.
All right. I posted it in the side chat. Winter Soldier ODs on meth becomes unkillable.
Already, I'm pulling it up.
Yeah, no, that's very legitimate too.
And you can look at his face. That motherfucker never really regained his composure after that. He was high speed, no drag for the rest of his life.
Okay, hey. Imagine being that guy and have a story to tell like that. That's fucking crazy.
Oh no, get this. At the end of all of it, he ended up writing in to tell, a competition to tell war stories. And his story came in second place Like,
Oh shit! Who beat his story then?
I have no idea. But unless it was Simo Haya, the fucking
It might be Seema Hayek's story, honestly.
Simo was a sniper that he was meticulous. He used a bolt action rifle with no scope, just iron sights. He would make a
Oh,
berm, and he would chew on snow while he was waiting, so the inside of his mouth would be cool and it wouldn't make any fog when he breathed. Yeah,
genius.
he ended up killing like over 500 people.
Yeah, it wasn't he. I was gonna say he was like the most kill. He had the most killing streak as a sniper,
Yeah,
right?
when they finally took him out, he was shot in the face with a 14.5 millimeter anti-tank gun
And survived.
and survived. And came out of the coma the day they surrendered. The day the Soviets surrendered and went off on their own.
Jesus. That motherfucker got shot. Dude, he ate snow so they couldn't see his breath. What the? I mean, it is a source of water, but like, holy shit.
It's the one way to do it.
I mean, that's pretty smart if you think about it. I mean, it was just. That's crazy. That's fucking gnarly.
Oh, the Finns don't play around. There was an officer, Lowry Torney. He ended up taking the pseudonym Larry Thorne. He was a distinguished Service Cross recipient who had served in, get this, the Finnish military, the Waffen SS, and then the United States military during the Cold War.
That's nuts. Hold on a second. Let's feed a guy to LA. Show me code 100. Alright, I'm listening now. I gotta use the bathroom, so I will be deafing myself in a minute.
Yeah, I have to say, I read Lowry Torney's story, and I have to say, even though he was a Nazi, I can't really blame them. Yeah, the Nazis said, "All right, we'll help you kill Russians and push them out of your country."
That's fucking crazy.
I mean, what else? What do you say to that? I mean, you're already defending your country.
Oh, I passed out. Okay, that worked.
Yeah. That's gnarly.
That's not a choice I would want to have to make.
Yeah, it's gonna give me nightmares.
Yeah,
too.
I agree on that.
Going crazy with all this trash everywhere.
Alright, I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
They're probably gonna get me again, Blaqksheep. I'm not gonna lie. Things getting pretty freaky.
The craziest World War II story that I think I've ever heard was what was the guy's name?
Important notice. Fuses. We can find fuses, it looks like. Nope.
Otis Skortsani. Otis Skortsani, after the war,
Made outfit on top of
actually became an agent for Mossad.
It looks fucking great though. Alright, I see lights in here. Are we doing this? Are we doing this again? No? I wish I could run again. That was actually kind of nice. Man walks very slow.
Yo, made Gothy look completely ridiculous.
That's funny.
Everybody, sorry, I'm fucking with Gothy in her chat right now, like fully fucking with Gothy right now.
I really love how this game is like press X to open up doors, have fun, and they give you no instruction on what. Fucking ball.
All right, I'm done fuxing with Gothy.
Okay.
We're gonna go bad and check shit. Oop. All right, back at it again with them fresh kicks. Let's do it up. I didn't know Gothy was streaming. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just chilling. Just chilling. I'm going to check the status on battle.
Yeah, dude's gonna low key come back and be just absolutely fucking amazed at what a guy can do on a little methamphetamine.
A little
I'm
methamphetamine. Are you
freaking,
fucking kidding me? So little
I'm
fucking
found that
methamphetamine.
humans were its friends. What the hell?
No, there
No.
was.
It said in the video that Timo skied for like 2 or 3 hours and ran into a camp. He thought it was his friend.
That's not I'm up to doing it.
I'm watching the video.
I'm thinking of the other guy. Sorry.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
that's I'm equivalent in the video.
Like, that's hilarious.
He ran into someone's camp, right? Thinking that he did.
Soviet Union camp. He thought the Soviet Union were friends. That's hilarious.
Into the what? Demons?
No, Soviet Union.
Soviet Union. I'm like, what the fuck? Was he tripping that hard?
I just ate a lot of ice, so my mouth is kind of numb.
Oh. Yeah, I like this plane. It's about still heavy though. A little heavy.
But yeah, that's hilarious. I'm gonna continue the video.
Another resend one.
Listen to this shit. Lowry Alan Torney, later known as Larry Allen Thorne, was a Finnish-born soldier who fought under three flags. As a Finnish army officer in the Winter War and the Continuation War, ultimately gaining the rank of captain. As a member of the Waffen-SS, rank captain of the Finnish Volunteer Battalion when he fought the Red Army on the Eastern Front in World War II, and as a United States Army Major who then served in U.S. Army Special Forces in Vietnam.
Jesus.
died in a helicopter crash in Vietnam. Was given the Distinguished Flying Cross, the Legion of Merit, the Iron Cross Second Class, which was pretty much the same thing as a Distinguished Service Cross, but you know it's a Nazi medal.
Nazi.
Two
Okay.
Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, Mannerheim Cross. Dude was fucking decorated.
Oh, definitely.
I'm going to wait just a little longer. Say.
He was.
I know you're probably in the middle of it.
He was convicted of treason and later pardoned by Finland.
Huh.
I mean, he did join the fucking Nazis. I mean, even though he was fighting the Russians, he, yeah, technically, you know, went AWOL and joined another military. I mean, that's pretty much the fucking standard definition of treason.
Yeah.
Remains were recovered in 1999. Yeah, it's safe to say the motherfucker hated communists.
Yeah, you did.
If you thought a log would have been that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a fucking hilarious video. So,
Method's a wonderful thing.
before going to Vietnam, he taught special forces skiing, survival, mountaineering, and guerrilla tactics that he learned in the Finnish Home Guard. He attended airborne school and received U.S. citizenship and became a first lieutenant in 1957 after going through OCS. Yeah, this dude was a fucking soldier.
Hmm. Okay, let's.
Wow. There is a Nazi buried in Arlington National Cemetery. That's where the guy ended up.
Wow.
No shit, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, he was really good at killing communists.
Let's see.
That's
Here.
hilarious that Finnish people just left him there for like 3 more days. But they had the same thing they came with. The worst luck as ever with your high off that. It's saying that now.
Look, all I can say is from everything I've read and heard about Finland, it is like a fucking snow-covered Alabama.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't fuck with those people, not if you value your life.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
I mean, come on. Yeah, they fought 2 wars against the Soviets: the Winter War and the Continuation War, which both happened during World War II. Then, after an armistice with the Soviet Union, they had to drive out the Germans, which led to the Lapland War, which, yeah, wasn't really, super bad, but
Wait another minute and then we're gonna start playing games.
yeah, that guy Thorne left to join the German military while Finland was engaged against Germany during the Lapland War, just so he could go fight and kill Russians. I could see where that would be treason.
Dude, so I was watching that video while I was on a can, and fucking that motherfucker killed a Wolverine with a fucking compass.
No. He smashed a compass into a wooden stump that he thought was a Wolverine.
Oh. and not only that, but
Yeah, Zay on this. Let me know when you're done playing on yours, and then we'll join up.
Big rock, because it was melted from his body to like
Yeah,
fucking.
he ate the world's biggest fucking chunk of meth.
Oh,
Steels isn't getting it.
That's just bizarre. No, I get it. I'm just like, I just like, wow.
that just what the actual fuck is like. He lost to somebody, which is insane. Like, his son mailed in the story, and he got a letter back saying, "Congratulations, you won second place." Who? Like, here's the thing. Between Seymour and Imo, I feel like Imo would get first place on the goddamn fucking story because yes, Seymour's killed 500 men, but the dude tweaked out a method
What the
to somehow
flying fuck?
survive for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That shit was just crazy.
dude, if he hadn't been outside in the cold,
He probably would have died.
raises your body temperature, something fierce. He probably would have
Like,
died.
probably in the most of all technical cases, he should have been dead. A lot.
Yeah, he should have died really early on. The fact that his heart didn't fucking explode,
His body slowed down from the cold and heated up from the fucking meth overdose.
But I mean, you know, when even not taking all that into account, the fact that his heart didn't explode,
Blow up.
he was
Yeah, that shit should have blew his breath. Oh my god.
He must have been built like a fucking stallion.
Until he fucking burned up all his fucking it burned up all his fat and some of them fucking muscle, I bet you.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I won't lie. I want some of that shit. Like, Jesus fuck.
a calorie is a measurement of heat. When you burn a calorie, that is 1 calorie is the amount of energy it takes to raise a measurement of water by 1 degree. It takes.
And he ate some lead pine cones or something, and he thought it was the best soup he ever had.
All right. The calorie is defined as the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius at 1 atmosphere. It takes, let's see, 3,500 calories to burn a pound.
Dude, that's
That's still bizarre.
He died at the age of 71. I'm surprised he didn't die sooner. I'm surprised he didn't.
While
surprised.
While he's burning literally burning all that fat and as energy, his body temperature would be rising higher and higher. Because when they say you're burning fat, that your body is actually generating heat through that process.
Yeah.
And his heart was probably pumping over 200 beats a minute at some point. Had to have been.
The thing is that he traveled over 250 miles in 2 weeks.
On foot.
Skis and foot. He was doing skis and foot, which still it's fucking impressive. I don't even think
250 miles. Let's see. Let's see how. The longest The longest distance across, yeah, east to let's see. Finland's longest distance is approximately 540 kilometers, or 335 miles from east to west, and about 1,160 kilometers, it's 721 miles from north to south. The motherfucker literally went across the country in 2 weeks. Just think about that. He went across the fucking country in 2 weeks on foot.
It takes 3.47 days to non-stop walking to be able to walk 6 miles. So.
But he wasn't going in a straight path. He was going all over the place, probably cutting circles and shit. Just to get that 350 miles, he probably walked and skied way fucking more than that.
That's fucking crazy. That's like, what?
Yeah, that's.
It's lucky he was found because that nobody would have thought to look that far.
He was found by other Finnish people, from what I was
Yeah,
told.
his people weren't looking for him that far out.
Yeah. They're like, well, if you're still out here and you're still alive, we'll come and pick you up. I'm like, the fuck? You don't want to pick him up while you take your feud in your thing?
They probably only had enough room for the people that were deployed. They had to carry their other guy back because he stepped on a fucking landmine.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to fabricate a stretcher and carry someone out, on two men to a stretcher, I'm not gonna try and get another injured person out with it.
Oh, definitely.
So I mean, I understand why they took their guy and left and said, "Look, we'll try to come back."
Yeah.
I think it's funny that they took his knife and his shit and his gun and everything.
That was probably a very good thing, and yeah, in hindsight.
That dude was tripping some balls.
No shit. I mean, he smashed his fucking compass on a stump, thinking he was in this epic battle with a Wolverine.
I laughed when I heard that. I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
I won't lie. I want what kind of meth he was on, because that sounds that sounds like an amazing time.
Permanent, and yeah, it was literally pharmaceutical grade nose torque. This shit was the best quality meth you could possibly get. I mean, if you were a connoisseur, that was the shit.
So what's the difference between that meth and then the meth that they cook on the street?
The meth they cooked on the street was filled with junk, and the meth that they were issuing out to the Nazis was made by a pharmaceutical company.
Dude, the pharmaceutical company back then was making some weird shit, dude. They even made acid by a mistake.
Well, I mean, LSD was originally going to be marketed as an antipsychotic, which is fucking ironic as shit. But I mean, you look at heroin. That was created and marketed by Bayer Pharmaceutical. They sold that shit to Sears and Roebuck magazines at one time.
That's crazy. Well, they used cocaine before the World War II. It was called head on. off or something. So when you had a headache, you would snort the cocaine. Or head on or head off. It was one or two, but yeah, cocaine was used for medical purpose too.
They still use cocaine for medical purposes.
What? Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
They use it for eye surgery.
No shit. But like,
It's a painkiller that does not constrict blood vessels. So yeah, if you use most pharmaceutical grade painkillers, those are vasodilators. They make you bleed more. Cocaine is a vasoconstrictor, so it makes you bleed less, and it's a painkiller. So for optical surgery, they use cocaine.
and so when they slice people's eyes and do laser surgery and stuff, they're basically using cocaine in those drops.
Yeah. They drop that cocaine in it.
Why the fuck was that guy all the way back there?
Shit. That's crazy.
Like they also use it for foot surgery too, because there's a lot of blood vessels in the feet.
Oh, that's bizarre.
I tried to get you in, Zayo. Yeah, try to get you in tonight. Another night, buddy.
We got 2 more days, man. We can start cracking on that game. Oh, I think you can download it on the 27th. Today's the 27th, but I didn't see the option to download it.
That's what's so goddamn insane to watch.
Dude, I know a lot of cool shit. I mean, if I'm not prepared for Jeopardy, I don't know who is.
Go on to Jeopardy and see if you can win.
Yeah, I'm downloading it now.
Wait, what are you
Oh,
downloading?
you can download the game?
Night Rain.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck! I
It's
totally forgot about.
13.7 gigs right now. There'll probably be an update when the game actually drops. But
One lie, I totally forgot.
Yeah, that's why you thought there was early access. It wasn't early access. It was just you can download it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that fart stink. You know it's bad when it's bad for you to smell it. Yeah, this new diet's got me cooking. Oh.
Yeah, mine it's 21.15 gigs. From what I'm seeing. Yeah, mine at 21.156 gigabytes. I got 9.
Well, remember, there's a PlayStation version and there's a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 4 version.
Okay. I'm downloading PlayStation 5 version.
Yeah, I'm downloading the PlayStation 5 version as well.
Oh no, I'm downloading the PS4 version.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Make sure you're. Cause this is weird that his is the bigger version.
It had both slated for download, so I guess it started downloading the PS4 version first. I posted a pic in the side chat. Yeah, for you to read, Seals.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh wow. Okay then.
Oh yeah, Godfather, did you look at the classes and stuff?
I have not yet. I just want to read them.
I'm definitely being an Iron Eye.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be the one that I said I was gonna be the.
Yeah, the Dragoon or the Griffin or whatever.
Yeah. Cocaine eye drop has a history of use and. First logo. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the most insane, the most insane part of medical cocaine is originally there was a guy named August Bear who, with his assistant, I forget his last name. His first name was also August. They experimented with doing a cocaine spinal tap for general anesthetic. And
In general.
it went badly. Like at first, it did render the assistant completely insensitive to pain. Below the area that it was injected, but they injected it into the fucking spinal cord. Like,
oh shit!
So they were pumping the channel that you have, your cerebrospinal fluid in full of cocaine, which is a bad thing because that means it's immediately going to cross the blood-brain barrier and you're going to be high as fuck. Well, yeah, they managed to test it, and yeah, it worked to relieve pain, and they tried doing different things like the guy hit his assistant in the shins with a metal bar. Yeah, tried applying strong torsion. That's the exact words. Strong torsion to the testicular region. I don't even want to fucking.
Right.
And yeah, did some other shit. Then they had cigars and brandy, and the next day they started coming down. And yeah, because both of them, after the assistant was successful, he tried it on. He had the assistant try it on him, and he ended up leaking out a bunch of spinal fluid, which is not good.
Oh no.
And like I said, it went very badly. They even tried this on a surgery later on, and the guy had like the most horrible coming down pains ever. So it's not used as a general anesthetic anymore. It's used locally, and it's very good for that. But
that's crazy.
It's not a suitable drug for doing a spinal tap on.
That's bizarre. I mean, how? You know,
And that was from
that's what
memory.
I was trying to. So, if we had all these crazy pain drugs, right? And why did it come up with fentanyl? Because fentanyl is like insane amount of like.
Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid, and it is extremely potent, but it's very good at what it does. And what it's
Yeah.
good for is applying minute concentrations in a saline IV drip, and then using that to render someone unconscious for surgery. They also combine it with propofol, which just absolutely fucking knocks you out. And yeah,
Holy shit!
the fentanyl is at such a high rate, at such a high dose that the patient is unable to feel the sensation of pain during the surgery. But here's the kicker: they have you on a fucking ventilator when they do it. So it doesn't matter if you're actively ODing to the point where your body forgets how to breathe because you've got a fucking machine doing it for you.
Yeah,
That's
bizarre.
why outside of a hospital setting, fentanyl is extremely dangerous. I mean, you're
I wonder
talking
what
about,
asshole decided to start selling it on the street.
and it's not even real fentanyl. It's not medical grade fentanyl. It's trash, but it's extremely powerful. And I mean, you're talking about something that can kill you with a volume
OBS
less
just
than a grain of
what the
rice.
fuck?
Not even the most potent variety of opioid that's out on the streets now. They have a medication called carfentanil, which is 100 times more potent than fentanyl. So it's literally 1,000 times more potent than morphine.
Jesus.
Let's see. At least that's going by memory.
That's crazy. It's just crazy how they do all these weird different experiments just to figure out certain things.
All right. Carfentanil is approximately 100 times stronger than fentanyl and 10,000 times stronger than morphine.
Jesus.
Damn.
Carfentanil is typically used as a tranquilizer for large animals such as elephants and has never been approved for human use.
Damn.
Oh my lordy. What in the fuck? Which button did it change the fucking seat change to? What?
I
Probably
mean,
hit
look,
2.
I'm going to be honest with yeah, I've had a lot of surgeries. I've been on fentanyl. Yeah, in a hospital setting in the appropriate use case for it. And once I was, yeah, once I was conscious again, I was fine. Like I was in pain because I just had surgery. I mean, that's obvious, but yeah, I wasn't like, fucking jonesing for my next fix like a crackhead because they didn't. It wasn't being abused. It was being used as a sedative for the surgery. And yeah, in that use case, it's a very effective medication. And no, I don't think it should be banned. But yeah, that's only the pharmaceutical grade shit. The rest of it, the stuff that's put free, absolutely, people. Yeah, the government needs to go after that shit because it's beyond fucking deadly. I personally think you put that shit in dope to cut your shit, they should try you for attempted murder.
Oh, I can agree with that.
The other reason is because sometimes they're very underrepresented. There are very few women competing. So if you have somebody that is like trans, well, they can still compete for biological women. And I think the more that they try to like muddy the waters with this stuff, the more it's going to alienate people and weird people out.
Yeah, I got 8 minutes left. I'm halfway through it.
Mine's already downloaded.
Don't you feel special?
He
Y'all
still
gotta
can't play it. He still can't play it for another 2 days.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just fucking with them.
Y'all gotta remember my shit downloads fast due to the fact I have fucking I have overkill internet. So
Well, I do too. I have 5 megabytes, 500 megabytes per second, something like that.
That's not that much.
I don't remember.
I have
2.5
gigs up, 2.5 gigs
650
down.
gig, yeah, 650 gig. I'm sorry, it was gigs. 650 gig, yeah.
You have 650 megabytes up and 650 megabytes. There's no 650 gigs.
Yeah, you don't have gigs.
Wait, gig is only fiber internet, right? With the 1,000 megabytes per second?
Yeah.
Wait, how come you're saying 650 is not a lot? 650 is a lot.
No, it's not. I mean, I've got pretty basic high-speed internet. Mine's 1 gig up, 1 gig out. That's about your average now.
Yeah.
The hell?
I have 2.5 gigs up, 2.5 gigs down. So I'm like the only one here.
Wait, am I getting screwed on my internet shit?
How much do you pay a month for that 650?
120.
Jesus.
I pay 120 for 2.5 gigs up and 2.5 gig down.
It all depends on your area too.
You're in California and LA, so your prices are gonna be higher. So you very well might not be getting ripped off, but yeah, if it was out in my area or Godfather,
same thing. Like
it would be overpriced.
Yeah. I will say this: if it was Spectrum and everything, if it was Spectrum. Oh yeah, no, you're getting fucked. No, Spectrum's way too
But
high.
they're the only one that's in my neighborhood, unless you get T-Mobile, which we all know T-Mobile ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna suck, and
it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
And Verizon is same thing as T-Mobile. It connects to a cell phone tower, and then ADT is the same.
And your only real option, if you wanted to go the route, you'd have to buy a bunch of hardware, and you would have a data cap, would be Starlink, and that's way too expensive to invest in.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. I checked it out. It's not for really good internet. Really, nah. Seriously.
Okay, maybe not.
It's only in my area too. Like I checked that shit out. Look it up on the website. Actually, it's really good. It's like really good.
Yeah, but no, I pay
I get 600 megabytes per second.
There you go. That sounds like it. Like the normal number.
Yeah. Because when I had Spectrum, it was like 120 for a gig up and gig down. So, and they weren't even giving me
Well,
that.
we don't have
per
fiber
gig.
in the internet in my neighborhood yet.
No, when I was
we
with Spectrum,
don't have-
when I was with Spectrum, it was a gig up, gig down for 120 a month. So that is insane that you're paying for 600 for 120 a month.
And it keeps going up. They're like, "Oh, California did this tax, and this and that." I'm like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up, you guys
shit.
lie." Yeah, they just lie all the time. They just. And then when I try to like give them that speech, like I can go to somebody else kind of thing, because another provider told me what to say, and they still didn't budge. And they're like, "Yeah, this is our plan."
Oh no,
And you know what sucks is the only power company we have is one company, and they monopolize everything. It's expensive. Like you had no choice but to pay for it. The LA water and power.
Yeah. I will say this. Spectrum was trying to keep me on and everything, and I'm pretty sure they took a picture of my face because whenever I go into Walmart or anywhere else, I'm literally, they will ignore everybody else, but once they see me, they're like, "Hey, what's your thingy?" And I'm like, "I have this. I get this much. Unless you guys can beat it with a better internet service of like 3 or 4 gigs for 120 or even less, there's no way I'm moving back to you guys." They're like, "Well, you have this and you're paying 120 and you're getting that much. That's the best deal. We can't beat that." But yeah,
Spectrum is just a rip-off. But you know who owns Spectrum, right? It's Comcast.
Yeah.
And Comcast is one of the most rip-off fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
They bought them out. Because Comcast do have data cap, how much you can use and stuff. Because in Michigan, you're limited, which sucks balls. They charge you up the ass.
Yet when I'm connected to landline and everything, I get my full 2.5 gigs up and down. But when I'm on Wi-Fi, and everything, I get a gig at 1.2 gigs. So it's
the speed for Starlink residential, which is 120 a month, is only 100 to 270 megabytes per second, which sucks.
That's not good.
That's not good.
And the residential.
I'm using the mobile. I'm gonna be getting the mobile one.
Well, that's gonna be good for your streaming. I mean, there really aren't a whole lot of options when it comes to streaming other than using, cell phone data. So I could see where that would be beneficial. But the residential light is $80 a month, and it's 45 to 130 megabytes per second, which is absolute trash. Now, they do have a $250 global business that you could get, and that's gotta be better than that for that money. But
Oh yeah, absolutely.
the residential locks you into one location. Like, you cannot take it other places. It's in your home. Whereas, there are mobile plans that, wouldn't be really suitable for home use, but better than, taking out the cell phone towers. I think it's gonna be interesting to see where they go, but I wouldn't get it now.
Yeah, that's
It sounds a lot like HughesNet, which has been trashed for decades. At least now there's some competition, so maybe they'll get off their ass and actually do some innovating.
Yeah.
What you call it? It's
There you go.
what you call it? Spectrum said they're going to eventually get
Yeah. Did it again.
fiber, and then they can offer better services. But the thing is that I don't believe that, because they would have to compete with Frontier.
Yeah, that's the one that's trying to take over my neighborhood eventually. They said it's
Well,
starting to come around.
T-Mobile has a partnership that they started fairly recently, where they're partnered up with Starlink to
Yeah, I
create
had that out of my phone.
to create a bigger network, but I'd imagine it's probably going to be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
No, it was $10 more a month. So basically, what it's there for, like when that fire happened and I didn't have any access to the cell phone tower, it starts connecting to the Starlink automatically. It's just a thing that connects when you don't connect to towers. That's all it's there for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Oh.
Yeah, it's insane to see all these companies fight, and there's so many apartments here in Texas that use Spectrum, and I'm like, why? So if me and my partner ever move from this apartment complex, we're looking for an apartment that had the option to bring whoever you want, or if they have the option for Frontier in general.
Wait, your apartment only lets you have certain companies?
Certain apartments only allow you to have certain companies.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know
Yeah.
they had that kind of shit. That sounds like
Monster Hunter
fucking
Wilds is
monopoly.
starting to have the Alma outfits out. There's a Cammy and a Chun-Li one right now for Street Fighter. There's also a few other ones that are more of the style of the Wilds game. But one of them's free, so you might want to check. The Scrivener's outfit is free. I'm looking at other shit, and it's ranging from $1 to $10 per item.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I have to say so. There's the deluxe upgrade. If you went that route, there's deluxe shit to install. But I'm not gonna be shelling out $5-6 for a fucking costume.
Nope.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not interested in Like I have the deluxe version of it, so I think I'll just have all the shit anyways. Whatever they give.
This is one of the outfits for the sacred that you're gonna have to spend $6 to get. I posted in the side chat. Hey, tell me how that's worth $6. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, it's not $6.
Yeah, maybe $1.
That's just lame. Honestly, it should just find ways for you to unlock stuff like that. It's just stupid that you gotta pay a paywall to get something. Because anybody can get it. But back in the day, you had to do challenges to get stuff. Now, it's just... things just there to find.
Wait, then they have this, which is fucking $8.
That looks lame as shit. That just looks simple.
I mean, if it went on sale and it was like, 99 cents, maybe.
Would you really? 99 cents.
At 99 cents, I'm like, why the fuck not? But for $8, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
And there's a free gesture pack too, so if you want to do emotes, if it's free, I'm gonna download it. It's just fuck, why not?
Yeah, always take free stuff.
Free, it's free.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for the night.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Gonna do one more little run on this. I just. Alright.
Fucking $4 single emote for the Hadouken.
Wow.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just to strike a pose. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's stupid. Hey, alright. So, we're gonna end it. This has been a good night. And I do appreciate y'all being here, everyone in the VC. Thank you for being here. Definitely appreciate all of you. Alright, I'll take a look at that song there as well. But everybody have a great night. Thank you for being here, and I will catch you next time.